I see one person entered the chat. Hello. 2, shalom. Anyone want a tarot reading? Either of y'all want a tarot reading? Shabbat shalom. I'm not showing my face tonight. Has no makeup on. My face isn't on. But my heart is on. So I wanted to give like an hour's worth of readings or so. Something like that. I see there's now 4 people in the chat. Hey, Haley. How's it going, girl? You got a question? That you would like to have answered? That's good. Yeah, end of weekend. Did you have a good weekend? I am well. I had a good weekend. I actually had an excellent weekend. I went to the city yesterday, and it was surprisingly warm and sunny, and that's in the city. When I say the city, I mean San Francisco, and that's like really not common, so that was cool. From your baby sister. Oh. You know, I wish you had asked me this earlier, because it's easier for me to communicate with those who have passed on when I see a picture of them. Hi, Juliet. Haley. So if you would like to contact her again in the future, just shoot me an email of her, if you don't mind, a picture of her, if you don't mind. That helps me a lot. Because I can contact the dead, even if they've moved on to the other side. What was her name? And if you don't want to give her name online, we'll go with the first initial. But a name would be great. It's a little more personal. No last names. Hi, everybody. If somebody wants to start a list, that'd be cool. I wish I had a super chat so we could just do like, super chats get like first dibs. But if someone wants to start a list, that's cool. I have energy to like do readings tonight, but I don't have energy to like make lists, do cute little emojis. Like I need a mod to do that. Like I need to focus on my tarots. Yeah, you feel me? Oh, thank you, Juliet. Oh, girl, you a sweetie. Thank you, thank you. You want to change your question, Haley? You got it, girl. Sometimes that can be heavy. That would be awesome, Juliet, because I'm looking for a good mod. Please send me an email. My email is in my information below, and we can talk about that a little further. Okay, because I am looking for a good mod, some good mods, and you're lovely, so that would be great. I'd really appreciate the help. Of course, you can ask a question, Michelle, but you gotta like and subscribe, okay? Everyone's got to like and subscribe tonight. It's free reading, so just click, you're done. That's all there is to it. Sorry, I feel really creepy not showing my face. We'll change that soon. Okay, Haley, what's coming towards you in your career? You got it, girl. And what's your sign again? What's your sign, Haley? You're Sag? That's weird. I was like, are you Sag? Because I pulled the Temperance card tonight for my daily cards. So my mind's been on Sages. All right. What's coming to Haley? What's coming towards Haley's career? 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 Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is coming towards Haley's career? Oh. Popped out. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is coming towards Haley's career? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is coming towards Haley's career? My hair is like getting stuck in the cards. It's gross. Hey. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is coming towards Haley's career? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is coming towards Haley's career? All right. Make sure everyone likes and subscribes, please. And Juliet, let's see how many people we got. It probably won't go to more than 10, but let's stop it at 10. Okay, Juliet? Just because Homegirl's an old lady. 35, I fall asleep so much. Oh my God. Oh, I had trouble sleeping last night. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Strength card. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Seven of Wands. So it looks like right now you're really trying to balance your work life. I don't know if you have more than one job or if your job is somehow intertwining with your home life or your social life. But there's some kind of issue with you having to balance things right now. My little owl. Then we have the Strength card. But we also have Two of Pentacles, which means like work, money. Pentacles are coins. Coin, like that's money. You're on unemployment right now. Okay, so you're at home and you're applying to lots of jobs, I'm assuming. That's what I thought. I was just going to say with the Strength card. When I see the Strength card, when it comes to careers, it's the angels to me saying like, keep on going, keep on sending out those resumes, even if you're not hearing back. Oh yeah, I bet you're applying like crazy. Am I right? I bet you're applying to like hella jobs, even jobs that maybe like are not like jobs that you would typically take. You know? Yeah. I've been there. I was on unemployment. this was back in 2008, and I was just applying to everything. I had just graduated from college, and I was applying to everything, like things I had never done, that I was unqualified for, or overqualified for, or underqualified for. I was just like applying like a mad woman, just like being unemployed. It sucks. Like, it's not fun. So I feel for you, girl. But then right next to that, we have the King of Pentacles, which is, like I just mentioned earlier, pentacles are coins. So we've got the King of Coin coming your way. And the King of Pentacles is represents a really loyal archetype, a really loyal person. Someone who's incredibly reliable, someone who's very industrious. And that person could be you. It's someone who always has money somehow. And then right next to that, we have the Two of Wands, which to me always represents like in the traditional. I need to get the traditional Rider-Waite cards for these readings so that I can show you guys like what the traditional artwork is. But it's two wands, and she's looking out over the world, and it's about making decisions and not quite knowing what to do. You're gonna, and when I see the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, I see you applying to lots and lots of jobs, and then all of a sudden getting like more than one offer. Just being like, what? And having to make a decision between the two. And they're both going to be jobs that, like, I'm getting a message that they're both jobs that are outside of your comfort zone. They're outside of your playing field. That's not something I would normally say, but something saying it would be out of your like normal realm of work. And it's going to you're going to have strength, and you're going to have to be brave. You have to have a lot of courage. But in the end, you're going to master your finances with this King of Pentacles right here. You'll not only have a job, you'll have a new job. You'll have something that you never thought that you could do before, but you're going to find yourself doing it and doing well, and making money. Right now, the advice for you is to balance things. Don't drive yourself too crazy with sending out applications, but do it at a steady pace. Make sure you continue to do it. Yeah. Good things are coming. Persistence pays, girl. Like, it always does. I've never seen a situation where persistence didn't pay. I think we talked about this. I think you asked a career question in the past, and you got the Hermit card. And so I was thinking about that reading, if I'm remembering correctly, and the Hermit signifies like being at home. You might want to, I don't know if you have to apply to jobs that are at home specifically right now, but maybe applying to jobs that are outside of the home, having some bravery and stepping outside of your comfort zone, that might bring you to the King of Pentacles situation. Okay? So I hope that helped, Haley. Who's next with the tarot readings? Oh, Julia, you're so good. You're so informative. I love it. I love informative people. Amarisa. Hey, Amarisa. Aren't you the one that thought my shuffling was funny? I'm like, now I'm all like, I'm slightly... No, I'm not like self-conscious about my shuffling at all. I know my shuffling's weird. And these cards are really big. I feel like a little kid. You're so welcome, Haley. You're very welcome. These cards are really big, so it's like I feel like a little kid with gigantic crayons, like, and I have tiny hands, so I'm like, ooh, trying to shuffle these guys, these girls, these whatever they choose to be. Oh my goodness, ash is getting everywhere. I decided to burn incense tonight. Something I normally don't do. It's something I did a lot when I was a teenager. So now I smell incense and I like just kind of just get a whiff of teenage dream. Not so much teenage dream. Not even a teenage nightmare, just like a teenage like blah. So, but this smells really good. Oh my god, and the name of the scent is something, it's like sex on the beach or lick my body or something gross. I don't even know. Something spicy. Oh yeah, tarot cards are long and difficult to shuffle, and people laugh and giggle. Just kidding. No one laughs and giggles. But they're difficult to. I admire tarot. Like, oh my god, tarot shufflers that are just like bam, 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 bam. Like, how did you do that? A lot of those tarot shufflers. One of them is on YouTube, and she gives a good tutorial on how to shuffle. And she used to work at a casino, so. Yeah. Marisa, are you around, girl? Ask your question, please. I'd love to hear it. Oh my god, I need a new candle. This is like almost dead. I'm gonna move you. Wouldn't it be funny if I whistled like whistle while you work and like UMG tried to get copyrights on me? They're like, oh no, you whistled a Disney tune. Wouldn't that be so funny, you guys? Is Amarisa, if Amarisa isn't here, then we need to move on. Is there a huge lag? Oh crap. Please type like a code word if there's a lag. I have it open on another computer, but I'm on the same freaking crappy internet that I have. Oh no, I hope she's not struggling with the lag. Am I on a big lag? Is it just like stopped? Type beans if there's a lag, if I'm lagging. That's the code word. Yeah, we'll have to skip Marisa for just a moment and move on to the next person, which would be Maria. Hey Maria, how's it going, girl? I always think of that song from West Side Story. Hey Shannon, thank you. I hope it does too. I hope it's a stream dream, like a teen dream. I don't freaking know, girl, but thank you, Shannon. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Okay, so beans. Oh my god. Lagging. Oh no. Marisa, please forgive me. Forgive me for my sins, but I have to move on to Maria because time is ticking and then madness takes control. And then you got to move on to the next person, which is Maria. Do y'all know that song from West Side Story? Oh my god. That's what I think of when I think of you, Maria. You wanted to ask. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was in the play when I was a kid, so otherwise I'd have no idea what that song is. Are you going down the right path, like what your guides are wanting for you? Yeah, you got it. Oh, I see. Yeah, I have it open on another computer. There isn't a total lag. All right. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. And when I contact the angels, messengers, they're your guides. So I'm already in like that's who I'm like trying to contact here. Spirit guides. Is Maria going down the right path in life? Just in life in general, right? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, is Maria going down the right path? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, is Maria going down the right path? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, is Maria going down the right path in life? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, is Maria going down the right path in life? I'm just gonna mess in my cards. Let them fall as they are. Angels, messenger, spirit guides, is Maria going down the right path in life? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, is Maria going down the right path in life? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, is Maria going down the right path in life? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, is Maria going down the right path in life? Angels, messenger, spirit guides, is Maria going down the right path in life? All right, Maria, let's see what you got here. There we go. Again, with the Three of Wands. Oh, no, wait. We had the Two of Wands last time. Okay, we've got the Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Chariot, the Emperor, and the Wheel. The Wheel of Fortune represents the karmic. The angels, your angels and guides are saying to me right now that you need to gain some patience with your plans. You feel very impatient in terms of where your life is going. You don't know if it's going in the right direction or this, that, or the other. Know that your life is in the right hands, that your angels and guides, which are usually your ancestors, they've got it. They've got this for you. Like, it's all good. Then we have the Four of Pentacles, which and where the card is placed. I can't talk right now. Where the card is placed is where I asked spirits what obstacles you're facing right now. And the Four of Pentacles represents greed. Right now, you're a little too feisty for money, is what like it kind of is narrating it. I don't know if you have a lot of jobs, a lot of side hustles, or maybe you don't and you're just concerned with money. Don't be. Know that money, if you worry about money, it stops coming to you. Like, this is the crazy thing. This is the thing, like, part of the law of attraction. I think it's part of the law of attraction, but this nuts thing, honestly, if you stop worrying about money, it starts coming to you. Of course, you have to be consistent and persistent with the things that you do to get your pentacles, but worrying about it, all of a sudden, like, people don't want to work with you. People don't want to be around you when you're somehow, they'll sense it. If you know that there's that basically everything belongs to everyone in some way, the world has infinite resources and it's all about siphoning them off in the right direction, and oftentimes and making sure that direction is towards you. And then right here we have the Chariot, which kind of indicates movement. You might have to travel for a job or for school, or just home. You might have to leave, but it indicates some kind of constant forward motion. I don't know what that's all about. If you have some kind of job that requires you to travel a lot, but you're going to end up being an emperor. you will have sovereignty over your own domain. You will most likely be a homeowner if you aren't already. You'll be in charge of your finances. You just have to let the karmic guide you. Know that your angels and spirit guides have this like in the right hands. They have your best intentions in mind. Right? They always do. They always do. I swear, like I get little messages. The place where I get the most messages from my ancestors and my guides is music. Like it'll be like a line in a song or a song that we used to listen to or something that like means something to them, or food. Like I'll be at a restaurant and I'll be served some random dish and it'll be like something that my like grandfather used to eat. My grandfather was Polish, like crazy stuff. Like, so anyway, they always know what's up. They're always there. So who's next in line? Was it Michelle? Oh, thank you, Juliet. You're so great. You're the best. Make sure you send me that email after the video, and we'll talk about mods because I really want a cool mod to share this with. You're so welcome, Maria. You're super welcome. A general reading for March. You got it. You got it, Michelle. Thank you, Juliet. That's so sweet. So kind. All right. What? Can I get an Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides? Can I get a general reading for Michelle for the month of March? It's so crazy that February is almost over. Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general reading for Michelle for the month of March? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general reading for Michelle for the month of March? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general reading for Michelle for the month of March? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general reading? Whoops. For Michelle for the month of March. Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general reading for Michelle for the month of March, please? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general reading for the month of March for Michelle? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general reading for the month of March for Michelle? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general reading for the month of March for Michelle? Angels, Messengers, Spirit Guides. Can I get a general reading for the month of March for Michelle? Wow, I finally pulled that card. Got the Ace of Pentacles, which indicates abundance. The Eight of Pentacles, which indicates hard work. We got, the Page of, this is a very interesting reading. These are cards that I don't normally pick. Ooh, Michelle. Page of Swords, which always indicates inspection, introspection, a deeper inspection. The Seven of Wands, of course, courage, bravery. The Five of Cups. Ooh, we've got a little bit of regret. So for the month of March, you're gonna you're gonna come into money in some way. I don't know if you're going to inherit something or if you're going to get like a tax rebate or something, but you're going to come into some kind of abundance. When I see the 8 of Pentacles, to me, that means you're going to be working harder at your own job. You're good at what you do. Keep doing it. It's bringing you abundance, and this abundance is unrelated to the 8 of Pentacles, is the message that I'm getting. And with the Page of Swords, I feel like you're right now, for the first time in like maybe ever, you're taking the time to really deeply look, like inspect your life and like your choices and where things are going. You're taking a really close look at that, and your guides are aware of that, and they're guiding you from the other side. As weird as that may sound sometimes. You're going to be brave. You're going to have to assert some kind of courage. I'm getting a message that it's... What kind of job do you have, Michelle? Oh no, am I lagging? Michelle, are you with us? She's like, I don't want to hear this. No, Michelle. You can... oh, okay, you can hear me. I thought you were just like, well, we can hear you. Okay, good. Michelle! So lame. I have never. That wasn't very nice. Well, maybe she didn't do it on purpose. Let's leave it at that. You don't experience any lag, Shannon? Good. 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 All right, who's next? Beautiful. Please post your questions, sweetheart. Thank you, Julia. You're the best. God, I wish I could play copyrighted music. It'd be so cool. Be a party every night. Beautiful, are you here? We have 4 people in the chat. If Beautiful doesn't post in the next 30 seconds, we're going to move on to the next person. No, you weren't red, Love Tea. I'm waiting for what's her name? Oh my gosh. Maybe that's a sign that she's already left. Next person. Beautiful. Yeah, Beautiful. I feel Beautiful. Are you in here? You have like 10 seconds and then we're moving on. No time to waste. Yeah. I don't think Beautiful is here. Let's move on. Sorry, you can see how thin my patience is tonight. Right? Seriously, Julia, I love it. All right, Love Tea, post your question. You're like really present. I'm just like, why am I not reading Love Tea? Like, why look for ghosts? What's up, Love Tea? Tell me your question, please. Aries feelings for you currently. And what would you like me to call you besides Love Tea? Do you have like just a first initial? Yes, Rowan, you can get a reading. Oh, Love Tea is your real name. Beautiful. That's a really pretty name. Yes, you guys can both be added to the list. What are R's feelings what are R's feelings for Love Tea currently? What are R's current feelings for Love Tea? 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 Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are R's current feelings for Love Tea? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are R's current feelings for Love Tea? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are R's current feelings for Love Tea? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are R's current feelings for Love Tea? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are R's current feelings for Love Tea? All right. Let's see what R's current feelings for Love Tea are. So his current feelings for you, I don't know how long you've known him, but he is really like changed his thoughts for you. They've really like completely changed. I don't know any other way to say it because you got the death card when I specifically asked what his thoughts are for you. He sees you as his empress, which is the queen. She's the empress is a representation of being the queen of all queens. She represents being the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. You are his queen. And when I see his feelings towards you, I see the Seven of Pentacles, which represents progress, like keeping on, like continue with what you're doing, and everything will be good. He didn't want commitment before. Well, it looks like he's going to want it. He's on he's on the verge of wanting it. We have the wheel, which represents the karmic, and it looks like this is supposed to, if you keep on making if you haven't blocked his number, if you guys are you guys in communication right now? Because you gotta let the communication flow is the message I'm getting. Yeah. Try and keep it as persistent as you can. And it will pay off. He's going to see all the beautiful attributes of you, all of your beauty, all of your strength, all of your intelligence, your humor, all the reasons why you two are supposed to be together. And when I see what the result of this is going to be, I see the Seven of Wands, and I see which represents courage, bravery. So to me, this means that you're going to have to. It's not going to be easy to get him, but you're going to be able to get him. Like, I don't know if you'll be able to get him. You may be able to marry him. His thoughts about you are going to completely transform. When I see the Death card, that's what I see. Just be persistent in speaking to him. Keep keep the communication lines open. If that makes sense. I hope that resonated with you, Love T. Who's our next victim? You're so welcome, Love T. Super welcome. Rowan? Is Rowan the next person? All right, Rowan. So you want to know... Yeah, I see your question. Will you have a good and enjoyable will you basically have a good school year? Will you have a good and enjoyable a higher you're in college, I'm guessing, right? Or you're about to be. Okay. So, let's see. Will Rowan have a good outcome regarding his higher education? Will Rowan have a good outcome regarding his higher education? Will Rowan have a good outcome regarding his higher education? Will Rowan have a good outcome regarding his higher education? Will Rowan have a good outcome regarding his higher education? Will Rowan have a good outcome regarding his higher education? Will Rowan have a good outcome regarding his higher education? Make sure you subscribe, Rowan. And light. Everyone. Soup's important. Thank you, Rowan. Angels, messenger, spirit guides. All right, let's see what your spirit guides have to say. Oh. Perfect. So you are going to get into college, you little scholar, you. You're represented by the King of Cups, which represents fascination in life. So God bless that. We all need that. Then we have the Six of Pentacles, which represents generosity, which to me represents that you're going to get financial aid for your higher education endeavors, which who doesn't like that? Then we have the Wheel of Fortune, which to me says that it's your karmic destiny to go to this school that you're interested in, or whichever one accepts you. Oftentimes we apply to many schools and are happy with, whatever school accepts us, or maybe you might. Yeah, of course, you always want it to be the best college, right? Like, I was so lucky. I applied to 4 different schools. I had my 3 safeties, and I really didn't want to go to my safeties. Like, I legit didn't want to. Like, they were way more expensive, but I got into my number one. It looks here like you're going to get into your number one, and you're also going to get some help for it too. Some of that yummy financial aid that every student craves. And then we also have here the Page of Cups, and every page is read to me. Page means princess, basically, but the pages to me represent scholars, and the Page of Cups is the scholar of inventiveness. So I don't know if you're getting into engineering or some kind of or like the sciences, but you have a very inventive mind, and it's just going to flourish in college. Don't worry about anything else other than just flourishing in college, because you will. And then at the very end, we have the Knight of Pentacles, which represents servitude, which is important while you're in college, because I did a lot of like volunteer work while I was in college. It's not something that you would really think to do, but it's a really good way to meet other people on campus. Engineering and computers, there we go. Bam. That's the Page of Cups, absolutely, without a doubt. So you're going to get accepted to the school of your choice, and you're going to want to meet people on campus. And the best way to do that, one of the I can tell you, is volunteering. I was a DJ at my school's radio station. I was an English major, so I worked for a little local publishing company that was for campus. I went to Berkeley, so I did a lot of Berkeley community stuff, and I met tons of people, and there's nothing better than servitude to either those you love or those you don't even know. So yeah. I can't answer that. That would be another question. Unless you want to shoot over $5. My payment information is down below. But that's another question entirely. I wouldn't be able to answer that, but I can answer that your guides are saying that you will get in. They're not saying I could go further, but it's going to take more cards and more time. And we got to move on. Unless you want to pay, then it's okay. Aw, I'm sorry, baby. I understand. All right, so Shannon's next, right? You're so welcome, Rowan. Thank you for subscribing. That's my favorite part of this. One of my favorites is getting a little tribe going. Okay, Juliet, no problem. Yeah, you fucking slay that. Oh my god, I'm so not allowed to swear, but you slay that exam, girl. You do what you need to do. I'm probably not going to be on for much longer anyway, so, but you do what you need to do. Right? Like, you ace it. You slay. Hell yeah. Any messages from your spirit guides? You got it, girl. Any messages from Shannon's spirit guides? They always have messages for you. They always do. They sound like the Target lady. They always have messages for you. What do Shannon's spirit guides have to say to her? Eagles, messenger, spirit guides. What do Shannon's guides have to say? Eagles, messenger, spirit guides. What do Shannon's guides have to say? Eagles, messenger, spirit guides. What do Shannon's guides have to say? These cards, I swear, I love them to death, but they're massive. Messenger spirit guides. What do Shannon's guides have to say to her? Angel messenger spirit guides. What do Shannon's guides have to say to her? Angel messenger spirit guides. What do Shannon's guides have to say to her? Angel messenger spirit guides. What do Shannon's guides have to say to her? Angel messenger spirit guides. What do Shannon's guides have to say to her? Yeah, you became a Capricorn. Damn, girl, you got some, like, tea going on in your life right now, huh? I don't know how any other way to say it. But you're going through some hardships. You've got the 10 of Wands. You've also got the 4 of Cups. You're going through a depression, or I don't like to accuse anyone of going through mental illness. It looks like it. You've got the 4 of Cups and the 10 of Wands right next to each other. Crikey, I hope it's not like, oh, you're going to. But yeah, you've got some it looks like you got some hardships, and you've got like a general disinterest in things. Yeah, I don't want to say like in the future you're gonna feel like shit. That's not the kind of tarot reader I want to be. But yeah, you've got 2 scary cards. I really don't like these cards next to each other. Ugh. They're like ugh. Cards. But then we have the King of Pentacles, which is always good. It looks like you have a really good relationship with your family. and you're loyal to them. But your spirit guides are saying that there is, are you in a relationship already? Okay. You're going to have a really amazing wedding. I don't know if it doesn't matter if you're planning something small. It doesn't matter if you're planning something small or big. You're going to have a really lovely wedding, and the man that you're marrying is the man that you're supposed to marry. You have the Lover's card. With a Scorpio, I don't see any Scorpio energy in this. I see Gemini and Taurus. Oh no, Aries. I see Gemini and I see Aries, but I don't see any Scorpio energy. But he is the one that you're supposed to be with. When I see the Lover's card, like, oh my goodness, like that is yeah, really? Are you the Virgo? Are you the one that you were just like, oh my, you did like the Laganja strong? You're just like, I'm feeling attacked. His other signs. Oh, I'm sure he does. I'm sure he has signs all over the place. He may have Gemini. You know, yeah, no, 10 years, girl. Get off the pot. No, just kidding. No, it's hard. It's hard to plan weddings. I understand. I don't understand because I've never been engaged, but I have friends who have, and it takes time, and you don't know if you want something big or small, but he's the one that you're supposed to be with, and you have an excellent relationship with him. He is your rock. I think I gave you the same advice last time, and I'm getting the same card as last time, the Eight of Swords, which is the Sword of Imprisonment. You want to make sure that you keep things, dare I say, spicy. Thank you, Slay. Yeah, make sure to subscribe, everybody. It makes my day. He took you to Paris to propose. Oh my God! Yes, any guy who takes you to Paris, like, is like number one in my book. Like, my man took me to Paris last maybe 2 or 3 months before COVID hit. Oh my God, he didn't propose to me, sadly, but yeah, no, any guy that takes you to Paris to do that shit, that is so romantical. Like, oh my God, like, girl, yeah, he is the one. He gets it. Virgo gets dragged in that dark side of zodiac. Yeah, I mean, like, absolutely, you can be added RD. Absolutely. I mean, it's not like his dark side is bad. It's just like keep it, it just like keep it spicy, and you won't feel. Otherwise, you're gonna feel like you're in an imprisoned relationship, and like after 10 years, like it's easy to not feel imprisoned. But after like say 20, this is gonna last a long time. This relationship, so I bet it was. Oh my God, Paris is like the best. I want to move to Paris. Actually, I'm waiting for my EU passport to arrive, and I actually asked one of my favorite tarot readers. Her name is Spirit Messages Tarot. You guys should check her out. She's amazing. The answer was a big fat no, so it was just like cool. So I'm just like waiting to move to Europe, but yeah, keep things spicy. Like I said, keep things different if you can, just because you're going to be with him for a very long time. He's the one for you. Oh, that's so romantic. Oh, I love stories like that. To get Paris to propose to you. I love it. Oh, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. All right. So who do we have next? Slay. You're so welcome, Shannon. Mwah, mwah. All the best to you and your... I almost just called him your hubby. He basically is your hubby. So all the best to you and your hubby, your soon to be. Will your TF move forward with you in love anytime soon? Let's see. And what should I call you? Should I call you just like a first initial, or do you have a name that you like to go by? Aw, thank you, RD. That's really sweet. Stephanie. Okay, Stephanie. Is Stephanie's twin flame going to move forward with her in love anytime soon? Is Stephanie's twin flame going to move forward in love with her anytime soon? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is Stephanie's twin flame going to move forward in love with her anytime soon? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is Stephanie's twin flame going to move forward in love with her anytime soon? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Is Stephanie's twin flame going to move forward in love anytime soon? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Stephanie's twin flame going to move forward anytime soon? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Stephanie's twin flame going to move forward in love anytime soon? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Stephanie's twin flame going to move forward in love anytime soon? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Stephanie's twin flame going to move forward in love anytime soon? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Stephanie's twin flame going to move forward in love anytime soon? All right, Stephanie, let's see what we have for you. And make sure you subscribe and like, Gita. I don't know if you, I remember you came into the chat the other night and then I had that whole craziness or my internet went down. I don't know if you subscribed then. You might have done that then. Okay, let's see. The answer is yes. It's going to be a difficult relationship. It's not going to be all lollipops and roses, but it looks like it's going to be a sustainable one. I don't know what his sign is, but I'm getting heavy Pisces energy. From not one, but two cards. Possible Virgo energy. I don't know what his sign is, honey. He's a Scorpio. Okay. Whew. Right now, he loves you and he has you in very high regard, but right now he is in a personal rut. He's going through a depression right now. That's something that even the most exciting romance in the world couldn't fix. He's going through like an ennui where nothing interests him that used to. His feelings towards you are like he just sees you as he's is the Fool card, which is good. I always joke that if I lived back in medieval times, I'd be the court jester, not because I really want to be a comedian, because I do, but because I would be able to say whatever I want. It gives you the only person who can say whatever they want and do whatever they want is the Fool, the court jester, and that's how he feels like when he's with you. He feels like a kid again. And in the traditional artwork, Rider White artwork, or I like to call it the Ride or Die artwork. It's a fool walking off the edge of a precipice with a little white dog nipping at his heels, and he's just ready to explore life. And looks like he's ready to explore life with you. But it's going to take some patience, it's going to take some time. And that's what I see here at the end with the Three of Pentacles. You're going to have to master some patience here. You're going to have to just wait for him to kind of get over his funk right now. He just has some personal admin that he needs to take care of. And taking care of that is going to lift a lot of anxiety off of his soul anyway. And his intentions are the Six of Cups, which is to make memories with you. He wants to create a happy family with you. I love the Six of Cups card is actually one of my favorite cards. I got it constantly around Christmas and Hanukkah time. I was getting it all the time. It's just the card of complete generosity, memories, kindness, like warm childhood memories. And he wants to create those with you. Yeah, that's it. The Lovers is a sweet card. I love this. The Star. No, I'm torn between the Magician and the Star. I'm an Aquarius, so I'm like a little bit like lenient towards the Star, but the Magician. I always joked that I would start like reading professionally once I started getting the Magician regularly in my readings. And that happened in December. So I started my channel in January of this month. So it was actually like I depended on the Magician. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the Magician. Let's put it that way. Yeah. So are you a Gemini at all? Because the Lovers is represented by the Gemini. The Gemini. The great Gemini. The lovely Geminis of the world. You're a Cap. That's perfect for a Scorpio. TYSMM. What's that? Oh my God, thank you. So I'm like, what? I am so not hip to dip with the kids slang lingo. Oh my God, you're so very welcome, love. You can ask for advice, Shaz. All right, so we're gonna stop the list after Shaz, and everyone make sure you like and subscribe, okay? All right, so, the list is now closed. I say the list is closed. I say. To get a health read, Shaz, I actually have some information down below. I don't give health readings just for legal reasons. If you would like some guidance, I am a former addict. I've been clean for 10 years. I can give you information on addiction therapy. But other than that, I can't give you advice on health. I'm not a doctor. And I really shouldn't be giving even advice on addiction therapy. I'm not a doctor. I don't have any accreditations for that. So I can't do that for you. So it's mental health. Well, post your question later on, and when it's your turn, and we'll try and figure something out. Okay. We'll see what your angels want to tell you, and your mental health is first and foremost, like, very important to them. It's the most important thing. Does your crush Bryson feel a romantic? Not your mental health. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we'll just ask your spirit guides what they want, okay? And you can't sue me. You cannot sue me. All right. So, yeah, just an advice read. And I think I have a disclaimer below. You're very welcome, Shaz. Does Bryson feel a romantic connection with Hope? What's your sign, Hope? And do you know Bryson's sign? Messenger spirit guides. Does Bryson feel a romantic connection with Hope? Ooh, you guys are the same sign. That's nice. Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Does Bryson feel a romantic connection with Hope? Angels, messenger, spirit guides. Does Bryson feel a romantic connection with Hope? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Does Bryson feel a romantic connection to Hope? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Does Bryson feel a romantic connection? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Does Bryson feel a romantic connection to Hope? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Does Bryson feel a romantic connection to Hope? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Does Bryson feel a romantic connection to Hope? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Does Bryson feel a romantic connection to Hope? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Does Bryson feel a romantic connection to Hope? All right, let's see, honey. Ooh. Yes, he does have a feel. He does have a feeling. He does have feelings for you, my love. I don't know why, but he's represented by the Chariot. Does he have like a car that's really important to him? Does he like to drive? Is he a pilot? Is he a boat swain? Is he? There's something about forward connection here. But he sees you as the Empress. He sees you as the Queen of Queens, not just the Queen of anything, but the Queen of everything. The Queen of Cups, Pentacles, Swords, and Wands. Every element. So he sees you. To me, that's like the ultimate, and it's the divine feminine as well. The Empress represents the divine feminine. So you're his ultimate counterpart. And the Empress technically doesn't have, I believe, does not have an astrological sign assigned to it, but oh no, wait, that's Aries. Never mind. I was just going to say, but Emperor is Taurus. I always associate the Emperor with Tauruses, even though it's not. All right, but then his emotions towards you are the Hermit. So he feels really shy around you. Like it's difficult for him to talk to you. I don't know. You seem to intimidate him in some way. And all he wants to do, his intentions towards you are the Ace of Pentacles. All he wants to do is provide you with abundance. He wants to be a provider for you. He wants to create a happy home life with you. And in order to make this work, or if this happens, we're going to get an Eight of Pentacles situation. We got an Eight of Pentacles situation over here. You guys might start a business together, where you're both working together and learning a new skill. But he really wants you to be not just his girlfriend or just like a fling or whatever, but he sees you as like wifey material, like straight up. I hope this helped. It's pretty good news, right, Hope? Watch, Hope's gone. Is Hope still there? Yay! I know, right? Isn't that the best? Yeah, no, he has like loving feelings towards you. Just give him time. Because he's in the hermit mode right now. He's shy, he's anxious, you make him nervous because he likes you. So I'm looking for a really good mod. Please, if you could, I know this is silly, but if you could send me an email. My email's down in my information, and I would love to talk about having you be a mod. Because that'd be really, really awesome. Super awesome sauce, lovey. Thank you, Dexter. And thank you, Slay. Thank you for everything. Okay, so Nima. Is Nima in the house? Nima, darling. Yay! Okay, how does Justin feel about Nima? How does Justin feel about Nima? How does Justin feel about Nima? Windy outside. How does Justin feel about Nima? How does Justin feel about Nima? How does Justin feel about Nima? He has nothing to spirit guides. How does Justin feel about Nima? Your spirit guides. How does Justin feel about Nima? Your spirit guides. How does Justin feel about Nima? Your spirit guides. How does Justin feel about Nima? All right, let's see. Okay. So, how do you know him? You're so on top of it. You guys met online? Okay, because I have the Hierophant here. Which to me, I guess that always signifies that they're kind of shy around you. They see you as like someone that's kind of above them in some way, above them morally, or I don't know. Is there something that you do or that he does that you don't like, or have you guys known each other that long even? Like 6 months? Okay. And it seems like he is, I'm getting Pisces energy. Lots of water. You guys are, I know you said you're both Libras, right? Kind of had a lot of back and forth. Just curious how he's feeling. Yeah, no, he's feeling like it's difficult to say yes or no. I'm having a difficult time reading yes or no, to be honest. It's not that he's not into you, but he's not constantly thinking about you. What I do have here is the Three of Cups, which is typically a good sign when it comes to love, and indicative usually of some kind of party or get together that's going to bring you two together. But you guys met online. I don't know if you guys are local and people really aren't doing parties right now. So the Three of Cups has kind of become a moot card. But some kind of celebration is going to bring you two together. I don't know, maybe a holiday of some sort. But right now, you're just not on the forefront of his mind. I don't know what he does for a living, but he's very into it. It seems like he's very like deeply entrenched in what he does for a living. He's represented by the Page of Cups. But he definitely seems like someone who was karmically put into your life. He's supposed to be in your life. I hope that helps. Hope that clarifies things. Yeah, I don't know what he does for a living, but I'm getting the sense that he's like maybe like an engineer or something. But he's a very inventive type person, very yeah, I want to say like an engineer or something. You're so welcome, Nima. You're very welcome. All right, so Hannah's next. Hannah, please give me your question. Sure, you got it. Are there any angels, messengers, spirit guides? Please give me advice from Hannah's spirit guides. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Please give me advice from Hannah's spirit guides. These cards give me hell sometimes. I just don't know. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Please give me advice from Hannah's spirit guides. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Please give me advice from Hannah's spirit guides. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Please give me advice from Hannah's spirit guides. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, please give me advice from Hannah's spirit guides. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, please give me advice from Hannah's spirit guides. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, please give me Hannah's spirit guides advice. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, please give me Hannah's spirit guides advice. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, please give me Hannah's spirit guides advice. Let's see what we have here, Hannah. They're saying that you need to have more faith in yourself than you do. The first card that they gave me was the Star card. I don't know if you've been through like a trauma or some kind of issue, but you've risen like a phoenix and you have the power to do anything. They also say that you're the Queen of Cups. They're identifying you as the Queen of Cups. Follow your intuition, follow your thoughts, your dreams, anything that comes to you that seems like it's a message, like that kind of just perks up that like sixth sense. Listen to it, because they're trying to communicate with you. They can, like, I can communicate with your spirits. You can communicate with your spirits. We can all communicate with our spirit guides. It's just a matter of learning how to get in touch with that. And it honestly, it took me to get in touch with other people's spirit guides. It took me a few years to get the knack of that. Maybe a little shorter. But I've been able to get in touch with my spirit guides for years and years. But it's something that we really all have the power to do. It's more about trust. Think of it this way: the most intuitive people in the world, intuition. I found this on my tea bag. Intuition is a result of and is in relation to innocence. Now think of it this way: who are the two types of people or creatures that tend to see ghosts and spirits? It's always children and babies and animals, dogs and cats. There's always videos of dogs and cats like seeing things that we don't see, and babies and children seeing things that we don't see and having friends that we don't have. And that's a matter of just trusting of what you see and not saying, oh no, we have this filter as we get older to and it helps us navigate the world. If we didn't have this filter, we'd trust everything we saw, and then we'd be in a lot of trouble. But it's important to also listen to that little prickly feeling when the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. And it does take some innocence, and it does take some blocking out of some thoughts. So I thought that was an interesting teabag introspection teabag anecdote. And then here we have the Six of Pentacles, which is all about being generous. You need to be generous with what you have. They're saying that love is coming towards you. We have the Four of Wands. Are you still here, Hannah? Because I haven't seen you type in a while. I haven't seen anyone type. I hope I haven't gone dead. I haven't gone dead, have I? Someone type beans. Oh no. Oh, Hannah's here. Okay, cool. Seriously, some wise ass tea bags. The brand is Yogi. I drink this licorice tea. Ugh, I ran out tonight. I'm like, seriously, like right when I'm going to go live. That's cool. But yeah, no. And I thought of that quote and I was just like, damn, like that's freaking true. Like it's taken me a while to learn. The intuition has been to unlearn things that I've learned over time, if that makes sense. I've had to unlearn voices that stop me and say, oh no, that's crazy. You shouldn't think that. So that's kind of how I see learning to read tarot. Anything that's psychic, of any psychic nature, of an intuitive nature, you need to unlearn, I feel, in order to be successful in it. And I don't know what you do for a living, but they're saying that that your intuition is very important in what you're doing. Because it's also right next to the Pentacles. But they say that love. Are you single right now? We all do. I think a lot of us do. And sometimes it's good to listen to that hunch because you never know what it could be. You're single? Yeah, they're saying that love's coming into your life. You have the Four of Wands, which is a sign of unity between two people. It's not coming into your life immediately, but you're going to have a really solid union with someone. And they just warn you right now during the pandemic to not become detached from the ones that you love. You've got the Six of Swords here. Make sure that you stay attached to the ones that you love. They're going to, because that is all part of the karmic. It functions all the same with all those components. So I hope this helped. I hope this made sense. I hope your spirit guides are doing well. And I hope you're doing well. All right, who do we have next? RD. RD, I would love to give you a reading. Please post your question. I'm going to take a sip of my root beer. Beautiful name. Oh my goodness, congratulations. You're super welcome, Hannah. Oh my goodness, congratulations. What a dream. Oh my goodness. I'm 35, so when I hear that someone's gotten engaged, my spidey sense is just like, oh my God. Congrats, girl. That is so awesome. So you want to make sure he's really the one for you. All right. You got it. I'm going to try my hardest to pronounce your name. Ravendeer Deep. Ravendeer Deep. Is that right? Okay. That's really pretty. Okay. What are Rajveer's true feelings towards Ravendeep? 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 Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are Rajveer's true feelings towards Ravendeep? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are Rajveer's true feelings towards Ravendeep? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are Roger's true feelings towards Robin? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are Roger's true feelings towards Robin? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are Roger's true feelings towards Robin? Oh, yeah, he's the one for you, girl. So this sounds awful, but I have 2 cards in tarot that to me represent marriage. And one of them is the 4 of Wands, which came up in, I believe, Hannah, the young lady's reading before. The 4 of Wands kind of represents marriage. Actually, 3, the Lovers, and ironically, the Devil. And you're a reader. You probably know this. This isn't the Rider-Waite artwork, but the Lovers and the Devil are actually the same art. It's a man and a woman standing before, and they're bound to one another. They're chained, and they're standing before Baphomet. They're bound. And it's funny because this specific deck they don't call it the devil, they call it the habit. And they say it's regarded to dependency. And to me, that is all about marriage. Marriage is habitual. It's like even the way that you speak to one another, the way that you move around one another over time is like a dance. It's very habitual, and you are completely bound to one another. And if that's the way that he sees it, he's not going to leave you. He's not going to cheat on you. Like, he sees this as like, he put a ring on it. That ring binds you too. And then the feelings that we have the Strength card. And I don't know who the little goddess is here. I think it's Durja. She's so cute. She's got her little tiger. She represents strength. Those are his feelings towards you. He sees you as a really strong woman, someone who he wants to raise a family with. When I see the Strength card, I think of families. The only things to worry about are what sign did you say he was again? You guys are both Tauruses. I'm so bad. Let's go up here. He's a Taurus. He might be a little I don't want to say sneaky, but he's going to conceal a little bit. He's going to have his private time. He's going to want his like man cave. He's not cheating on you. Like, and I can say this from dating hell of Tauruses, like they're not cheating on you. If anything, they're off like eating Pringles and they don't want you to know. That's more Taurus. Or they're off sleeping and they don't want you to know. But he'll need his away time and his like quiet time, because we have the moon here. But just don't think, I'm getting messages like, don't think anything negative of it. Don't like get negative hunches like, oh, he's cheating on me, or he's like checking out other girls, because he's not. He just needs his own time. He's an earth sign. He just needs his man cave. That's all. He wants to travel the world with you. He wants to possibly start a business with you. He's very into he seems like he's represented by the Page of Wands. I can't talk, sorry. He's represented by the Page of Wands, which to me is someone who's really into starting businesses and like starting ventures, because it wants, you know. They're into getting the plan of action going, and I'm getting this like feeling that he wants to travel with you. Of course, he's your future husband, he's your fiance. The only thing that concerns me is your spirits warned you of the Five of Pentacles is coming, that to your marriage. I mean, but the marriage is going to last your entire life. And the hardest point that I asked Spirit, what is the hardest thing that you two are going to come across? And I got poverty. So he is 2 years younger than you. Girl, that is, well, that's actually not that much younger than you at all. But yeah, no, that's the only thing that Spirit warns about, is that there's a potential for sometimes I hate to say this, but every Taurus I've been with like overspends. Like they like nice things. They know how to recognize nice things and know how to have a good time, but they're really kind of bad sometimes. Some are really good. I'm not speaking for all Tauruses. I'm speaking for the ones I've known. Some of them might be a little frivolous with their spending, so keep on top of his spending. Okay, cool. All right, sweetie. I hope this helped. And congratulations. I cannot believe that. You deserve it. That is so fantastic to hear. Yay! Love is real. Love is alive. All right, Gita. We got you. What's your question? You are so welcome, and thank you so much for coming to the channel. If you could subscribe and like, I'd be your best friend in the world. Yeah, no, that is just, I'm so happy that you came, and I'm so happy to hear your news. That's fantastic. And I love your channel. It's fantastic. So I kind of fangirled when you showed up. And you guys should check out her channel. It's awesome, by the way. Sorry, I have two computers. I'm like yelling at one and moving over another. All right, so I'm Sophie. I know I don't have my name. Do I have my name? I don't know. I sometimes I just go by Starry, but my name is Sophie. So that is my name. Sophie the Aquarius, the crazy Aquarius. All right, so is Gita gone? I thought Gita was next. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, Gita asked her question. Okay. Wondering how will I do my... Okay. How will Gita do her spring semester? It's the best semester. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How will Gita do her spring semester? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How will Gita do her spring semester? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How will Gita do her spring semester? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How will Gita do her spring semester? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How will Gita do her spring semester? Please remember to like and subscribe, everyone. I know a lot of you already have, but I know a lot of you already haven't, so. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How will Gita do her spring semester? That it means the world to me. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How will Gita do her spring semester? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, how will Gita do for spring semester? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, how will Gita do for spring semester? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, how will Gita do for spring semester? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, how will Gita do for spring semester? Okay, we have the Hanging One. Ooh, this is actually a very good reading. Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Page of Cups. If you have any page in a reading about school, I think you're like bound to get some straight A's. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. You are deeply investing in your future. You're going to do extremely well. You're going to do things a little differently than you did last semester. When I see the Hanging One, the Hangman, then I see the Queen of Pentacles, and you're like on a roll. You've got all this, and you've got so much ambition. Geez, what sign is that? Are you a Virgo by any chance? You're overloaded with classes. You're going to do really well in them. I'm sorry you're overloaded. There's nothing worse than being overloaded. It looks like you will. You're going to move faster than you think. You've got the Chariot card. So you're going to move a lot faster than you think. You'll be able to make it to this summer. I had to take summer school, but I also didn't overload myself. But because you've overloaded yourself, you won't have to take summer school. You'll be fine. Why are you studying something in like the medical field or engineering field or something like that? Hey, Alea. Alea. I'm sorry. I'm still calling you Alea. Alea. Hey, sweetheart. You're a Gemini. Okay. Sometimes the Chariot can show up for Gemini sometimes. Yeah, you're going to be running around like crazy this year. And you're going to make it to summer. You're going to do just fine. And you're really investing in your future by doing this and by overloading. Like you're going to feel at times like you're like going insane, but you're not. You're deeply investing in your future, and you're going to slay. You are going to conquer this semester, my dear. All right, we got one person left. Shaz. Yes, we love to slay. That is the goal. Slaying's the goal. You're so welcome, Gita. Thank you so much for stopping by and liking, subscribing, listening. All right, okay. Angels are physical, medical health. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What are shadows, angels, messengers, and spirit guides trying to say about his mental and physical health? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, water shafts, angels, messengers, and spirit guides saying about their mental and physical health. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, water shafts, angels, messengers, and spirit guides saying about their physical and mental health. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, water shafts, angels, messengers, and spirit guides saying about their mental and physical health. Messengers, spirit guides, water shafts, angels, messengers, and spirit guides saying about their mental health. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, water shafts, angels, messengers, and spirit guides saying about their mental and physical health. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, water shafts, angels, messengers, and spirit guides saying about their mental and physical health. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, water shafts, angels, messengers, spirit guides saying about their mental and physical health. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, water shafts, angels, messengers, spirit guides saying about their mental and physical health. Okay, so I'm getting that you need to kind of take accountability for your health as much as your providers are. And if you don't have any providers, then you need to take matters into your own hands. But the best thing to do is to get a provider. I always recommend that. We have both the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles here. We also have the Two of Wands, which is about having to make a decision. So I don't know if you're having to make some kind of decision based on some kind of medical issue, but that's come into play. And the Four of Wands is here, is telling me rely on your family and your loved ones in order to be well, both mentally and physically. Okay. And what sign are you? You're Libra, Scorpio. That's funny because you got the Queen of Swords, which is the Libra card. Yeah, you're doing things right. You're a balanced person. We've also got the Page of. Oh, that's funny. We got the Four of Wands, the Two Wands next to each other. You're a balanced person. I'm seeing more Libra than Scorpio. In the reading. Yeah, I would. The most I can really say without getting in trouble is really, it's about taking care of yourself, finding a provider if you can. I know it's really difficult for people to. Well, that would be another question. When I say a provider, I mean a doctor suite, or a therapist, counselor, someone who's an accredited professional in mental or physical health. And I know that's real, like especially if you live in the US, it's not easy to get, but try. Okay. And if you can't, then you're going to have to do your best to get information from online sources, but actual accredited sources. Yeah, no, you're fine. You're not, it's not saying you're sick or anything. It's just saying to stay balanced. I think we're all feeling a little sick right now. I mean, you don't have, it's not saying that you have the vid or anything. It's not saying anything like that. It's saying you're perfectly healthy, actually. You just got to stay balanced, which is funny because you're a Libra and you already are balanced. Yeah, no, you're fine. You're not getting sick. You're not sick. Just stay focused, stay serene. You know, don't let depression get to you. Don't let anxiety get to you. Just stay focused and have a good time at school. Everyone needs to pay attention to their health. Aw, yeah, no, everyone needs to. If you don't pay attention to your health, it will deteriorate over time. Make sure you take your vitamins with breakfast. You know, exercise, little things. Take the stairs, don't take the escalator. Don't smoke cigarettes. Don't, you know, drink to pass out. Yeah. Yeah, just make sure that you, you know, remember to take care of yourself. Love yourself. People forget to love themselves. And that literally means, sometimes that just means like taking a shower, like, or working out, or like massaging like your leg and like putting moisturizer on. Like, take care of yourself. Love yourself. Your body will give back, just like human beings. Like, it's a living, you are a living, breathing thing. Your body will be well if you treat it well. Oh, yeah. You are strong. You're strong and you're healthy. And I can see why you're scared if you were sick in the past. My mom had cancer 35 years ago. And she has been in remission the entire time. She's got no fear. And when she had cancer, she was in denial about it. She was like, no, I don't have cancer. Even when they were operating on her, she's like, no, this is bullshit. She believes that kept her alive, so she's almost in denial. She's like, no, there's no way I'm getting cancer again. Like, the chances are just so astronomical. She won't even entertain the thought of getting cancer again. So because it's all about mind over matter. So you got to do the same thing. You're not going to get sick again. You're totally perfectly fine. So you're strong. Okay? That's what your spirit guides are saying. You're worrying too much. Okay? Whoa, weird. We're almost at the exact 2-hour mark. And I'm really happy because I didn't cut out tonight. Woohoo! All right, so Slay, you're so welcome, Shaz. Please subscribe and like, everyone, if you haven't. Slay, I will be returning your email. Thank you so much for being a queen tonight and keeping everything in control. Good night, everyone. Good night, and God bless. Bye.